Hi crafty friends, this is Amanda. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Michigan. Thanks for taking a few moments out of your day to share it with me. I really appreciate it. This is my 14th video. I've been quite absent this week, but I really appreciate you guys tuning in for this 14th video. Today we're going to be using Loyal Leaves as our main stamp set, along with Zany Zebras, the happy birthday from Zany Zebras. I need to make a masculine birthday card, and I thought that I would bring you along for the ride. Pretty simple and easy today. I like to make masculine cards that are pretty easy because, I don't know that they appreciate it too much, but I enjoy doing them, so there's a reason I guess I do them. I'm going to be using some alcohol in a spritzer along with soft suede re-inker. I use a piece of, oh my goodness, early espresso cut at 7 by 10 and then scored at 5. And then I have 4 panels here of very vanilla cut at 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, but I only need 2. And I decided to add in some early espresso re-inker. Good gravy, guys. I'm losing my mind. I've had a really rough week with the tummy flu, and my pain has been pretty high because the weather has changed so much, but oh my good heavens, I am losing my words. I'm going to stamp and then stamp off this large leaf in soft suede. Oh my heavens, this is going to be a terrible voiceover. I'm so sorry. And then in early espresso, I put these 2 stamps together that says, "You are my hero, you are loyal, you are strong, you are true." And I'll stamp right over that. And then the happy birthday goes beneath it. Yes, my son came home with the tummy flu and then got the rest of us sick. Of course, he was nice enough only to have it for like 12 hours. The rest of us have been dying with it. My husband has yet to get it though, so I'm trying to cough on him. No, I'm just joking. He needs to go to work and make the money. This weekend we're going to have Thanksgiving because I'm going to be in Phoenix, and most of my craft stuff is downstairs in boxes, so I am working with limited supplies. I'm going to be masking off about a 2-inch area, a half an inch from the left. So just, a strip on the left side of my card. That's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to fuss with this a while because I want it to be straight. I would use my grid paper or my grids on my mat below, but I didn't want to move it. I just wanted to get this done. I've been trying to do this card for 2 weeks, and every time I tried to do it, it messed up and I was just like, you know what? It's not meant to be. I'm going back to bed. So, yep, just about 2 inches, maybe 1 3/4 of an inch. And I'll just mask that off like that. Now, I'm actually going to rip up one of these and do it again, even though it's perfectly straight. So just, roll your eyes with me because that's just so silly. It's perfectly straight. But, yeah, crazy. I am going to Phoenix. I think I told you guys this, for my procedure. My procedure is on the 30th of November, but my friend is having hip surgery, so I'm going down there to, help her with that. So we'll be having Thanksgiving a little bit early here with my family. We're going to have crab legs and prime rib because, why not? Okay, so I'm going to just take these different leaves and randomly stamp in my masked off area here. And I like when they go over each other because they almost look like fossils. Which maybe I'm wrong, but I like the lined detail in here on these stamps. I think they're really unique looking. And at first I was really worried about making sure that my stamps got all the way to the edge. And then I had to press down harder, and then it got darker. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to stamp them. Because, first of all, it'll look unique no matter what. And second of all, he's a man. You know, I make cards because I love them, but they don't care. My husband, I could make the most gorgeous card, and he's like, yeah, great. So I'm going to do what I like to do, and I really think this looks like a fossil, so that's what I decided to do. Yeah, I'm in a chunky mood. What do you think? Maybe I should have made this in a better mood. Oh, it's terrible. Just clean up any areas where I stamped off here. And then I'm going to fill up my spritzer. And I have been using this. Like I said, I did try to do this a couple times during the week. And I'm only going to fill this up about a quarter of the way. I need about 3 spritzes. So hardly anything. And then I'm going to take my soft suede, because I was calling it soft shade. But it's soft suede. Oh no. And then I'm going to just add about 2 or 3 drops of the soft suede in my reinker. And then I realized I'm going to go full throttle with my color this time. And I've had some transfer. Not necessarily transfer. It's just leaked through. Because on a portion of these Post-it notes, there's only one piece of paper. So since I'm going to go really heavy with my ink spritzing, I want to make sure that there is at least 2 pieces of cardstock on top of, not cardstock, paper, on top of where I'm going to be, where I don't want to be spraying. Because I've done this before and I've got a few little dots where I didn't want them to be. Not that I'm remasking, but just that, you know, that extra barrier so it doesn't bleed. Bleed through? I think that's the right word. But yeah, so I know I now at least have 2 pieces of paper covering up where I don't want my spritzing to be. Now my first spritz here is I didn't do it very quickly, so it has lots of thick bubbles, and that's not really wanted. But that's okay, it wasn't a thin mist. That's alright though, it looks unique, so just keep thinking that. And then I spray and I look. One more? Yep, okay, spray and then I look. But you can't ever go back. You can always add more, but you can't go back, so I always look in between it. And then I just have like the tiniest bit left, so I'm going to add 3 drops of early espresso. I think it would look really great if you did a green and a blue, like, I don't know, Mossy Meadow and Pacific Point or Night of Navy, and just have those little dots of blue and little dots of green, and then maybe Stampin' green. I think that would look really cool. Maybe I'll try that next time and post it and see if it works. Now, because I have some soft suede in my barrel or in my straw, I want to clean that out, so that's why I did some extra sprays there. And I only did 2 sprays here, a really light mist, so I have these little itty teeny tiny dots that are darker. It looks really cool in real life. And this is my favorite part. Whenever you pull off your mask, it looks so cool. I'm being very careful with my fingers, even though there's not any ink on them. There's alcohol on them, so they feel wet. So I'm being really careful, and I don't need to be. What do you think? Do you like it? It's very unique, right? You might not like it. I like it. And then I'm going to stamp the Older and Wiser in soft suede. I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. Normally my videos are not so Debbie Downer, but today is just, you know, the sun's not shining and, I have the tummy flu. My husband's working tomorrow, So I'm all by myself tomorrow. I hate that. I always like it when someone's here. Normally he doesn't work on Saturdays, but he needs to work tomorrow since he didn't work yesterday. Well, he only worked half day yesterday, so blah. And, everyone else will be working tomorrow, so it'll be just me and the dogs. But, they don't talk back very well. They do talk back, but not in a good way. So, but I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed, because normally my videos are much more positive. Much not on a nasty note, I guess. Hopefully my day will get better and you guys will not get, my Debbie Downer syndrome today. I hope you like this card. Please like and subscribe. It is my goal to get 150 subscribers by the end of the year. And if I do, then I'm going to show you what my husband is doing for me downstairs while I'm away in Phoenix for my craft room. I trust him implicitly on that. So hopefully it'll be all fun. I'm looking for better lighting, if nothing else. And maybe, a place where I can spread out, because it's about a 20 by 20 down there. Alright, thanks guys. You have a wonderful day. Hopefully this will be your last Debbie Downer stop. Have a blessed day, guys. See you next time. Thanks.